Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Today we will revise our lesson number 1 of EVS book Family and Relationships. As its name is Family and Relationships, so it tells us about different relationships in a family. Here is a girl whose name is Bhavna. She is in class 5 like you, and she is having a brother and his name is Anshul. They live with their parents. During the summer vacation, they visited their hometown. Hometown means the place where their father brought up. Their grandparents live. And so they visited their hometown like Rajkot in Gujarat. My She said my grandparents live there and so they want to meet them. They visited the Rajkot in Gujarat. My uncle's family also lives with them. So Anshul, Bhavna, Mama, Papa. They live in a different city and grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt and cousins. They live in Rajkot in Gujarat. Her uncle has two children, Kanishk and Gauri. So Kanishk and Gauri are Bhavna's cousins. They all live in a big house. Now, when they went to Rajkot, they spent a very nice time there. They enjoyed the company of their cousins by playing with them, by living with them. And she told us that she met many of their relatives whom they had never seen before. ऐसे relatives जिनसे वो कभी मिले ही नहीं थे, उनसे भी वो मिले. They were very eager to know. Even relatives भी बहुत eager थे. They want to know that how they live in a different city away from the hometown Rajkot. Why they went there? Why they are not living with them? Because of their father's job. So people has to move for different reasons. First is shifting from place to place. That is called migration. One day when they all sat around their grandparents, they wanted to know about family. So grandfather told them that he was born and brought up in Lahore. Now grandfather is telling about himself that he has born and brought up in Lahore. Lahore is a city in Pakistan. So he completed his schooling in Lahore. But when India became independent in 1947, the two countries are separated out. They are India and Pakistan. So the entire means the whole family had to migrate. Migrate means to leave their home and move permanently to a new place. So they had to move to a new place. So where they went? They came to Rajkot in Gujarat in India, because at that time there were so many fights or there were so many problems there, so they had to leave all their belongings and properties in Lahore. Now they were without anything. So the entire family faced many problems because they don't have money to spend. They had to spend many days in tents or school buildings. You can see in the picture, because at that time there were no ready-made homes are ready for them. So there was shortage of food and drinking water also, and the sanitary condition was poor. Sanitary conditions means problems of washrooms. So grandfather told that he got assistance from the local people. Assistance means help. So when he got help from the local people and the government, he set up a small business to fulfill the basic needs of the family. The family was big. There were 7 members: grandfather, grandmother, and their 5 children. Kanika's father and 2 uncles and 2 aunts. So they lived in a small house. The shifting of people from their homes to a new place is called migration, transfer, or displacement. This is called migration. Knowing about relatives. So now she wants to know about her relatives. So now we are talking to about her father's sisters. That means her buas. So my elder aunt is married and lives with her husband in Mumbai. Her husband, my uncle, is a computer engineer in Mumbai and they have 2 children, Utsav and Rumi. Elder aunt is father's sister, papa ki behan. So she is their bua. She is married with a a computer engineer and they lived in Mumbai. They have two children, Utsav and Rumi. Now, the younger aunt is married to an army officer and she lives in Ambala. She has also two children, Siddhant and Natasha. So, till now, we read about six cousins of them. I had not seen them for the past 2 years. Now she is saying, Bhavna is saying कि मैं बहुत टाइम से उनसे मिली नहीं हूँ. किनसे नहीं मिली हूँ? उत्सव, रूमी, सिद्धांत, नताशा से. So my grandfather took out an album from his almirah and showed me their recent photographs. Now, second type of shifting is immigration. We talked about Bhavna's father, Bhavna's one uncle who lives in Rajkot with their parents, two aunts, and now it's time for the third uncle. Uncle is a doctor. He completed his higher education in USA. Aunt is also a doctor and they have one child, Nishan. They often come to India to meet the grandparents and the other family members. So her two aunts live in one in Mumbai, second is in Ambala. Her uncle lives in Rajkot and the second uncle lives in USA. Shifting from place to place. Now we are talking about Bhavna's father. Her father is a central government officer. So he gets transferred every 3 years. So they have to shift from one place to another. तो उनको एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे शिफ्ट होना ही पड़ता है because of transfer of job. So they have to travel to many places and that's why their schooling is also from different schools. Learning in a family. We learn many things from our family before we go to school or our formal education starts. So that's why our family is called our first school. Do you know, sometimes during construction of bridges, dams, highways, land is taken away from the people. Why it happens? Because of the construction of big projects of government like bridges, dams or highways. At that time, land is taken away from the people because this land is used in bridge or dam or highway. Then they are then given land somewhere else. तो government उनको उनके replacement पे दूसरी जगह दे देती है. This is called displacement. But sometimes some people make houses on unauthorized land. So government demolishes. Demolishes means destroy these types of houses or buildings and this process is called demolition. The people living in such places have to move to a new place. Now Bhavna is telling that when they came back home, she wrote letters to her grandparents and cousins at Rajkot. Letters writing is the best way to communicate with our relatives. Now we are not writing letters. We can use phones to call them or WhatsApp or video calls. But they also never forget to write back. They are also writing letters to Bhavna. They exchange greeting cards on special occasions. Now what we are sharing images, Happy Diwali image, Happy New Year image, but they exchange greeting cards with them on special occasions like Diwali, Holi, New Year or birthdays, and also they often speak to them on the phone. Another way is sending an email. Email we can send through computer or internet service. Her father told her that they must try our best to strengthen the bond between the family members and us. So उसके father ने उसको क्या समझाया? That they always try to make the bond strong between the family members by caring them, by loving them, by respecting them. So we should not hurt the feelings of our family members. We should love them, we should care for them, and we should always listen to them. Okay, so have a nice day. Thank you. Keep it up.